Gemini, take a deep breath. Something in your spirit has been feeling unsettled lately, as if the air around you is charged with both excitement and warning. You've been sensing it. The dreams, the coincidences, the sudden emotional highs and lows. It's not your imagination. It's energy alignment. The universe is speaking to you, Gemini. October 30th isn't just another day. It's a cosmic checkpoint, a moment where destiny pauses and whispers. Are you ready for what's next? Because a major breakthrough is approaching. But before that breakthrough, your higher self is sending 5 powerful spiritual warnings. And if you pay attention, these signs will lead you straight into your next era of success, peace, and transformation. So stay till the end, Gemini, because these warnings aren't here to scare you. They're here to prepare you, to awaken you, to remind you that you're chosen for something extraordinary. Let's begin. Spiritual warning. Number 1, the emotional storm. Before the calm, Gemini, lately you might feel as if your emotions have turned into waves. 1 minute calm, the next crashing. Tears show up without warning. Old memories replay like short films in your mind. You might even wonder, why am I feeling so much all of a sudden? Here's the truth. You're not breaking down. You're breaking open. What's happening inside you is called energetic cleansing. Your heart, mind, and soul are releasing built-up pain, resentment, and confusion that can't come with you into your next season. For months, maybe years, you've carried other people's expectations. You've explained yourself to those who never really listened. You've forgiven without getting closure. Now the universe is stepping in and saying, enough, let it go. Think of this phase as a thunderstorm that clears the sky. Yes, it's noisy and uncomfortable, but when it passes, everything feels fresher. The same thing is happening in your inner world. Each tear is washing away what's outdated. Every sigh, every sleepless night is spiritual detox. So please, don't suppress what you feel. Cry if you need to. Journal your emotions. Talk to someone safe. Take a long walk in nature and let the wind carry your heaviness away. The more you allow yourself to release, the faster you'll rise back into clarity. After this storm, you'll notice small shifts. Your thoughts will slow down, your body will feel lighter, your decisions will become more certain. That's your energy resetting. You're not losing control, you're regaining it on a higher level. Remember, emotional turbulence always comes right before emotional freedom. This isn't punishment, it's preparation. It means your spirit is getting ready for the peace, love, and abundance waiting just beyond this clearing. Affirmation. I release emotional heaviness and make space for divine clarity. Every tear I shed opens the path to my breakthrough. Spiritual warning. Number 2. The sudden silence in your surroundings. Gemini, lately you might have noticed the sudden quiet. The phone that used to buzz non-stop now sits still. The texts have slowed, the conversations have faded, and the energy around you feels empty. But here's the truth. This silence isn't rejection, it's protection. Your vibration is rising, Gemini. You're growing, evolving, and stepping into a higher frequency of purpose and self-awareness. And the truth is, not everyone can rise with you. Some people were chapters, not the whole story. They came to teach, to mirror, to challenge, but not to stay. When the universe senses distraction, it clears your path. It doesn't ask for permission. It simply makes space. So when you find yourself alone, instead of asking, why did they leave? Try asking, what is this silence trying to teach me? Because silence is never empty. It's filled with messages, clarity, and divine direction, if you're still enough to listen. This is your activation phase, Gemini. The stillness you're experiencing is where intuition gets louder. It's in this sacred quiet that your ideas begin to flow, your inner guidance strengthens, and the right opportunities start aligning. Maybe the people who left weren't bad. They were simply not meant to witness the next version of you. The universe removes distractions before it delivers blessings. And right now, it's aligning you with peace, focus, and purpose. Don't rush to fill the silence with noise. Don't chase after what naturally drifted away. Instead, use this pause to reconnect with yourself. Meditate, reflect, redefine what truly matters. Because when you come out of this quiet phase, and you will, you'll realize you didn't lose anything. You simply made room for everything meant for you. Remember, isolation isn't punishment, it's preparation. Affirmation: I trust the silence. In stillness, I receive divine direction. What leaves my life creates space for something greater to arrive. Spiritual warning. Number 3, the return of past energy. Gemini, just when you thought a chapter was fully closed, here it comes, knocking again. Maybe it's an old friend who suddenly reaches out, an ex sending that, "Hey, how have you been?" text, or a situation that mirrors something you swore you'd never deal with again. This is not random. This is your spiritual test. The universe has a way of circling back around to see if you've truly healed, or if you're still vulnerable to the same patterns that once held you back. It's asking, have you really learned your lesson, Gemini, or are you about to repeat the cycle? In this moment, your growth will be tested through temptation. You might feel pulled toward familiarity, the comfort of what once was. But remember, comfort doesn't always mean safety. Sometimes it's the trap that keeps you from evolving. If someone or something from your past reappears, pause before reacting. Ask yourself, does this energy align with who I am now? Because you're not the same person anymore. You've grown, you've healed, and your standards have changed. This resurfacing isn't punishment. It's proof that you've leveled up. The past shows up only to remind you how far you've come. Where you once chased closure, now you choose peace. Where you once sought validation, now you stand in self-worth. If an old wound reopens, don't run from it. Observe it. Heal it again, deeper this time. This is the final release before your breakthrough. So, when that text pops up, or that memory hits out of nowhere, smile gently and say, "Thank you for the reminder, but I've moved on." Your peace is your proof, Gemini. You don't need to explain your growth to anyone, you just have to live it. Affirmation: I honor my past, but I no longer live there. My energy belongs to my future, and I walk forward with strength, clarity, and grace. Spiritual warning. Number 4, strange signs and repeating numbers. Gemini, lately the universe has been speaking in secret codes, and it's talking directly to you. You glance at your phone and see 1111. A car passes with the number 222 on the plate. Maybe you wake up at 5:55 a.m, or you hear a song lyric that repeats the exact words you were just thinking. These moments aren't random. They're spiritual signals, gentle nudges from your angels and guides saying, "Pay attention, divine timing is unfolding." Gemini, because you're an air sign, your messages often ride on the wind, a feather landing near your feet, a sudden cool breeze when you're deep in thought, or music that answers a question you never spoke out loud. The universe uses subtle energy to guide you. Each pattern carries meaning. 1111. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Stay focused on your intentions. 2. 22. bring balance to your dual nature before taking your next big step. 5:55. Massive transformation is ahead. Release control and let the change elevate you. These numbers act like a cosmic GPS, confirming you're moving in the right direction. When you notice them, pause for a second. Breathe. Ask silently, what is this sign trying to show me? Then listen, maybe through intuition, maybe through a sudden idea or feeling. Keep a signs journal. Write down the numbers, dreams, or songs that repeat. Over time, you'll see patterns, a storyline of divine timing revealing itself. Don't brush off these experiences as coincidence. Coincidence is simply God's way of staying anonymous. The universe is aligning events in your favor, piece by piece. Gemini, you're not imagining it. You're awakening to your own spiritual frequency. The more you acknowledge these signs, the louder and clearer they become. Affirmation: I am aligned with divine timing. Every sign I receive is a message of guidance and protection. The universe and I move in perfect rhythm. Spiritual warning. Number 5. The restlessness before the rise. Gemini, lately you might feel like you just can't rest. Your body is tired, but your mind won't stop racing. Sleep feels shallow, and your energy swings between bursts of motivation and sudden exhaustion. This isn't random, and it isn't anxiety, it's energetic rebirth. Your soul senses what your eyes can't yet see. Something huge is shifting. That uneasy feeling deep inside you is your spirit preparing for takeoff. It's the moment before momentum, the pressure before the push. Think of a butterfly inside its cocoon. It struggles, twists, and feels trapped in darkness. But that very struggle is what gives its wings strength. Without resistance, there's no rise. You, Gemini, are in that same sacred stage. You're not breaking down, you're charging up. Every restless night, every impatient thought, every wave of discomfort is your energy expanding to fit your next level of purpose. The universe is reconfiguring your path, and your body can feel the shift happening. So instead of fighting the restlessness, ground it. Step outside, breathe fresh air, and let nature reset your rhythm. Journal what you're feeling, the chaos, the hope, the anticipation. Move your body, meditate. Remind yourself that this is not a setback, it's spiritual preparation. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that alignment is happening behind the scenes when your breakthrough arrives, and it will. You'll look back and understand why the pause was necessary. Gemini, the universe slows you down right before it speeds you up. You're being tuned to a higher frequency, one that matches the blessings you've been praying for. So breathe through the discomfort. Rest when needed. Don't rush the process. Your transformation is already in motion. Affirmation: I am not restless. I am being realigned for rapid blessings. My energy is rising to meet the opportunities designed for my highest purpose. Your cosmic message for October 30. Gemini, October 30th is a portal day, a moment where fate and free will collide. Whatever decision you make around this time carries amplified energy, so make choices from clarity, not fear. Speak your truth. Say yes only to what feeds your spirit, not your ego. You've been tested, drained, and stretched, but you've also been transformed. Your old version no longer fits the new energy you're stepping into. The people meant for you will feel familiar in a soul-deep way. The opportunities meant for you will unfold naturally, no chasing, no forcing, just alignment. This is your pre-breakthrough moment, Gemini. And yes, it's uncomfortable, but comfort never created evolution. Gemini, your story is about to take a breathtaking turn. What once felt like chaos was never meant to destroy you. It was meant to shape you. Every breakdown, every delay, every unanswered prayer was divine strategy, not divine silence. You had to lose what wasn't aligned so that you could finally receive what was meant for your soul. That relationship that fell apart, it cleared space for genuine love. That opportunity that slipped away, it made room for one that fits your destiny perfectly. Every tear you cried watered the soil of your next chapter. Every sleepless night, every moment of doubt, it was never wasted energy. It was preparation. The universe was rewriting your script, aligning your timing, and refining your strength. Now, Gemini, you stand on the edge of your personal breakthrough. The world may not see it yet, but your spirit feels it. You're glowing differently, thinking differently, attracting differently. That's not coincidence. That's transformation. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that's okay. Because this chapter isn't for everyone to read. It's for you to live. This season is about reclaiming your power, honoring your growth, and stepping into the light of who you truly are. So when you wake up on October 30th, start your morning with this prayer. Universe, I am ready. I release my fears and trust the path unfolding before me. May my energy attract peace, purpose, and divine success. Say it with faith, Gemini, not just with your lips, but with your heart. Because the truth is, your breakthrough isn't on the way, it's already here. This is your time to rise, confidently, unapologetically, and with gratitude for every lesson that led you here. The universe is proud of you, your angels are cheering for you, and your higher self is whispering, you made it. So take a deep breath, smile, and step boldly into your new chapter, because everything you've prayed for is finally aligning. Before you go, Gemini, if this message resonated with your soul, hit that subscribe button to stay connected with your divine journey. Drop a Moon or Gemini in the comments if you're claiming your breakthrough today. Your energy matters, and your next chapter begins now.